Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for joining me again today for another episode of the Pubg Training Grounds Guide for Consoles. Now our goal today is to find out which 5.56 weapon is king and what are the best attachments to use. Now please keep in mind we cannot use the G36 today simply because it's still stuck in PTS land. When it comes out of that into the live servers, we will get it in the training grounds and do another video for that weapon. And real quick guys, before we get started on today's video, I just wanted to give you all a big shout out. I wanted to say thank you very much for the love and support y'all shown the Twitch and the YouTube channel the past few weeks. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I can't say thank you enough. Two more things before we get started. Next week we are losing the PTS server, so hopefully Vikendi is coming to the live servers, fingers crossed. Also guys, we have our OGC Duos tournament next week. That's next Wednesday. If you haven't registered, you and your teammate, head to the description Discord link below, get your butts registered, and registration closes Monday night. Don't be late. Okay guys, so for testing today, we took all three weapons. We did a barrel comparison test, a grip comparison test, and then a full spray pattern towards the end of the video to show you guys the difference between all three weapons and what are the best attachments you should be using on each of the three weapons. First up, we have the M4, then we'll jump into the SCAR, and then the QBZ to finish it up. All right, so the best overall barrel you can get for the M4 is the compensator, but the suppressor did really well. I was expecting more horizontal recoil than what it showed here. All right, so for the grip test for the M4, the half grip, that's the red grip, and the vertical grip came out as the top two grips you should put your hands on if you have the M4. And they were so close, in fact, that I thought they may need a little bit more testing. So check this out. These two grips were very close in the test. Now overall, the vert grip is still better. It gives you better grouping on your first, say, 10 or 15 shots. But if you come across either one of these grips, pick them up if you have the M4. So the SCAR is a unique weapon. I feel like this is one of the best weapons out the gate with no attachments on it. Now you can still see the compensator does a little bit better for the recoil, the flash hider improves a little bit too, and the suppressor gives you the quiet shots with only a little bit more vertical recoil. So all in all, the compensator is still the one you want to go with. Alright guys, so based on my test here, the vertical grip and the half grip do the best job at keeping your vertical grouping together, and neither really give you a crazy amount of horizontal recoil to deal with. And I want to do a little bit further testing with these two grips. So I did another test with the vert grip and the half grip, and then I also did a 50 meters test just to see if we could differentiate anything between the two grips. So as I suspected, the further back that we got from our target, the more the vertical grip showed that it can control that recoil more reliably. So I would still say pick up that vert grip as the #1 choice with the SCAR, but the half grip is a very close second. Okay, next up we have the QBZ, and again here you can see the compensator is the barrel of choice, but the flash hider and the suppressor both are decent options if you run across them. Okay, so for the QBZ grip test, you can see that the vertical grip is by far the best grip to go with. It has the best grouping. The half grip I would say is a close #2, but it has that weird horizontal recoil tendency. The angle grip actually does really well with controlling 0 or almost 0 horizontal recoil, but it just has a pretty poor vertical recoil pattern. So based on this data, I wanted to run additional tests with the half grip and the vert grip just to be sure we were looking at accurate information. And sure enough, the vertical grip is still definitely the one to go with. All right, guys, now it's time to test your knowledge. So based on that data, which of these 3 guns do you think is going to have the best spray pattern when they're fully kitted out with all the best attachments? If you guessed the M4, you'd be wrong. Check it out. All right, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not expect the M4 to perform this horribly compared to the SCAR and the QBZ. I mean, wow. Wow. So that's all we got for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, please don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Leave me a message in the comments below about which weapon you tend to go with, or if you tend to use a different attachments, let me know, and let me know why. I'd love to figure out some different strategies. Thanks again very much, guys, for watching. Hope you all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.